The stage is set and the players are just about ready here in Manchester. We're at the home of City this evening. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, Matchday 1 action. It is Manchester City against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, the first game of the group is so vital. You just can't get off to a losing start. This could be a tight battle today, Derek.
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Ederson begins in goal. Kyle Walker plays with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. Raheem Sterling plays with Riyad Mahrez on the flanks. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Keylor Navas is the goalkeeper. Marquinhos plays alongside Presnel Kimpembe at the back. Lionel Messi starts with Neymar out wide. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. Neymar moving with authority. Well-timed tackle. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Oh, breezing past him. Corner awarded to PSG. Going short. Well, another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? Favouring the short one. Gay. Making sure it didn't get past him. Decent position. And possession given away. Herrera. And he's in. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping. But now we see that the offside flag has gone up. Walker. Stones. Ruben Diaz. Rodri. Given away by City. Paredes. Now with Messi. What can they do from here? Hakimi. Gundogan. Silva. Sterling. Let's see about the cross. Well, fantastic reflex action. Taken short. Plays it back. Must score! And turned onto the woodwork. Oh, he's done it! Can you believe what we've just seen?
Well, just look at this piece of skill. He times this absolutely perfectly. Great connection as well. We'll see this for years to come. Fantastic goal.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Kimpembe. Here is Juan Bernat. Attacking possibilities for PSG. And Neymar showing magnificent vision. Oh, it was a close run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. Bit wasteful from City. Hakimi. Messi. Herrera. Well read to ease the pressure. Well, in some style, Ederson prevents a goal. Let's see about the delivery. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Slipshod passing. Marquinhos. Here's Mbappe. Messi. Oh, that's a well-timed pass. And it's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain to square this game.
Well, we can take another look now. It's great interplay between the two of them to start the move off, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Sterling, such a difficult player to thwart. Now he must favour the cross. Well, a poor ball and easy for the keeper. Given away by City. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And back with Neymar. Precise ball movement. Has a go. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. And Sterling has it. And here's Cancelo. Rodri. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Bernat. On to Herrera. Highly honed defensive skills and evidence from Gundogan. And Neymar. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Well, he's given us away. Under Herrera. Paredes. Mbappe. And he's won the ball. Can they hit on the break? Superb effort to keep it in. PSG doing well to win it back. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Elects to go short. It's one corner after another. Playing it short. That was perfectly timed, and it is going to be a corner. And over it comes, foiling them effectively. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Messi. It's still alive. But it looks so threatening, but the danger averted. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Messi. Could be threatening. Well, no way through. Silva. Neymar. Herrera has it. Paredes. On and on he goes. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Messi. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Top-class defending. City couldn't keep it. Messi. Mbappe. Well, that is how to run at defenders. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Neymar. Mbappe. Superb block. Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Neymar. Breaking at pace. Gundogan. Failure to keep it there from Gundogan. Mbappe. This attack looks highly promising. Lionel Messi. Well, unfortunately, he couldn't keep the shot down. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Riyad Mahrez. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Mahrez. And it might appeal to Raheem Sterling, you know. And the keeper taking care of the situation.
Well, as the stats tell us, PSG have dominated the ball in the last 15 minutes and created a hatful of chances. But when you're enjoying that amount of possession, you need to make it count.
Excellent challenge. Joao Cancelo. Ruben Diaz. Oh, given away, Raheem Sterling. Kimpembe. On to Messi. He's given us away. Messi. Herrera has it. PSG looking dangerous, but ultimately up a cul-de-sac. Bernardo Silva. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Walker. Bernardo Silva. Now Zinchenko. Rodri. Here's Bernardo Silva. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Not much time to make up his mind. And breaking at pace with menace. And Neymar. And here's Herrera. And a strong tackle. Mahrez. Now racing past his man. And Bernardo Silva has it. And a goal kick is the outcome. Stones. Now with Silva. Beautifully disguised ball. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. Well, in a word for Raheem Sterling so far, positive.
Well, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'll have drilled it into them to keep their focus, keep playing through to the half-time whistle, and it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. Sterling. Well, fantastic reflex action. Must score. And turned onto the woodwork. Can you believe what we've just seen? Messi. Oh, that's a well-timed pass. And it's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain to square this game. Now with Silva. Beautifully disguised ball. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Now, what can Lionel Messi do from here? Idrissa Gueye. High quality defending. Neymar. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Gueye. It's with Paredes. Under Herrera. Messi. A fine reading of the situation. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. A very timely interception. Body in the way. Surely the equaliser. Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
And deciding to go short with this one. A cut back. Excellent defending. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Chance to cross. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Bernat. Kimpembe. Mbappe. And return to Mbappe. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. Superbly read and executed. A really sumptuous ball. And darting through. That is how to keep it out of the net. Keylor Navas. Under Herrera. Idrissa Gueye. And taking it away. There's a slide rule pass. It could be for Raheem Sterling. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Not the pass he had in mind.
Well, there you can see, City haven't been able to control possession, but they've certainly shown an ability to counter-attack when they win it back. I expect more of the same. I think it's been a really good performance from them so far.
Can he do it? Really important tackle. Intelligent threaded pass here. Promising avenue of attack favoured by Messi. Herrera. A City free kick forthcoming.
Substitution.
A change in the offing for City.
Off the pitch, number 20, Bernardo Silva, to be replaced by number 9, Gabriel Jesus.
Gundogan. Really good interception. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Throw-ins given.
For the visitors. Coming off the pitch.
Substitution it is for PSG.
Coming onto the pitch, number 15, Danilo Pereira.
Well, possibilities inside the box. And they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Can they keep it going? Not a great cross, making the goalkeeper's job rather easy. Well, we're into the final half hour. Now, was that the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? And the referee didn't have much choice. A sending off it is.
Yeah, no complaints there. That's a sending off all day long.
And Manchester City will go to their bench. And going short with it. Hakimi. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Well, visionary passing. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
Well, the action underway again. So comfortable for City, it's turning into a trouncing. Under Herrera. Idrissa Gueye. How can he take them on and beat them? Mbappe. Well, he's won the ball. Well, the attack finally comes to nothing, and the keeper has it. Given away by City. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Idrissa Gueye. Good strength to keep the ball. Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. And Gabriel Jesus, he's in behind. Well, credit to him for trying it. Didn't miss by much. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench.
Substitution for the visitors. Coming off the pitch, 21, Anders Herrera. To be replaced by number 6, Marco Verratti.
Marquinhos. Messi. Mbappe. Lionel Messi. Now with Hakimi. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? Taking care of business defensively here. Sterling. And taking it away.
Please return to your vehicle. Your lights are on.
Messi. Verratti now. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Marquinhos. Idrissa Gueye. Strong play here on the shielding front. Really getting stuck in. Sterling. In with a chance. He's in control of the situation. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. And into the last 20 minutes. Neymar. Bernat. Lionel Messi. Good tackle, taken away. The high press was very much on. Can they put it away? Messi. And here's Danilo Pereira. Did well to win the ball back.
Well, that was a top save. I can't believe that didn't go in.
Gabriel Jesus. And now passing it through. And the referee has awarded the free kick. He tried to play advantage, but it wasn't forthcoming.
Substitution for the
PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front.
Hakimi to be replaced by number 17, Colin Dagba.
So getting close to the end of this one, and City pushing all the right buttons.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Well, he has the measure of his man. Bernat. Lionel Messi. Here's Marquinhos. Messi. Mbappe. And return to Messi. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Fernandinho. Here's Gabriel Jesus. Oh, a vital interception. Lionel Messi. And did well to keep hold of it while waiting for the support to arrive. Kimpembe. And now Gay. Marquinhos. Verratti now. A super tackle and they've won possession. Useful looking ball. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. In position here to protect the ball. Spot on with that tackle. Marquinhos. Verratti. On to Messi. Possession changes hands, the interception there. On and on he goes. But they took care of the situation defensively. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Now with Jesus. Good strength to keep the ball. Crossing opportunity. City get the corner. And short it is. Well, strong play here. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
Short corner it is. Showing a real will to win the ball. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Lionel Messi. And the ball back with City now. Well, strong play to hold the ball up. Oh, that pass easy on the eye. And putting his body on the line. Gundogan. So deflection, and they can get ready for the corner kick routine. Going short. Crisp tackling. Verratti. Neymar. And now Gay. Lionel Messi. Dagba. Playing with purpose and control, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Rodri. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Gay. It might be. Well, he really wants his brace.
Well, he looks so bright today. His movement has been excellent.
And played short. Has someone to play it to. I'm not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Jesus. And there to intervene. Idrissa Gay. Verratti. Mbappe. And return to Mbappe. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Sterling. Gabriel Jesus. Stones. Full time then, and Paris Saint-Germain have work to do already. Where did it all go wrong for PSG? It's a poor start to their Champions League season.
Well, it's not the start they wanted. It puts them under a bit of pressure going into the next game. They need to bounce back now.
Turned onto the woodwork. Oh, he's done it! Can you believe what we've just seen?